both courts were very categorical as to the fact that the constitutional mandate of a commission is borne by the commissioners. And in that case, where a commission had attempted to reach a decision without commissioners, the court annulled that decision and said that that decision had to be made by commissioners. And in respect of the powers of a chairperson, again, the minor KI case, all the way from the High Court to the Court of Appeal and to this court, have made it clear that the chairperson is not the commission and that he has to act with the rest of the commission for him to deliver a proper constitutional decision. So that collegiate nature of the decision making in a commission is captured very well in Article 138(3)(c) and in Section 39(1)(c) of the Elections Act, which make it very clear that it is for the commission to tally and verify the results. And in Article 138(10) is only where the chairman is asked to declare the result of that decision. And our submission is that the requirement to declare does not give the chairman any power to tally, to verify, or even to reach a decision as to what he is going to declare. That part of the Constitution was first captured in Section 41 of our previous Constitution, in subsection 11, which had a proviso that provided any decision of the commission shall require the concurrence of a majority of its members. And that is why I say the collegiate nature of decision making at the Electoral Commission even precedes our new constitution. And at that time, there was an attempt, which I will submit is an attempt that has also been made this time by the chair of the Electoral Commission, to take away that collegiate nature of decision making at the commission. And if you read the Kriegler report, which is also next to a list, it talks of an attempt at that time, or actually an actual creation at that time, of an office that was called the Supervisor of Elections. And the Supervisor of Elections was an executive office that was used to undermine the independence of the Electoral Commission of Kenya. And as we moved to the first multi-party elections, one of the first insistence that Kenyans had was that the Supervisor of Elections must be removed and that decision-making regarding elections must be taken back to the ECK. But that was not even enough, because Kenya still felt then that Section 41 was still not clear enough. And in Act number 6 of 1992, which preceded the first multi-party elections, Kenyans insisted that the mandate of the commission be made clearer, and we now promulgated Section 42A into the old constitution. And Section 42A made it very clear that the Electoral Commission shall be responsible for directing, supervising presidential, national, and local government elections. So by the time we were coming to the new constitution, we had already taken a position that decisions regarding presidential elections have to be collegiate. When the new constitution itself was being promulgated, there were several options that the framers of the constitution could have. They could go back to making this the decision of an independent office, as Mr. Afula Chebukati has attempted to act. But instead, they created, for the first time, what they called independent offices, created the DPP, the Auditor General, and Controller of Budget as independent offices, but found it wise to retain the collegiate nature of decision-making as an act of the Commission. The